And we're beginning with Devon, who has a question from Scott.
Can we see friends and family at the park if we practice social distance rules? What if they're at the park already? Should we get there? Talk. We leave when we get kicked, or can we stay in if we to the social distance rules? Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Scott. What we're saying, and I'll ask Scott to comment. What we're saying is, you can go to the exercise to park on your own, certainly in an unlimited way. You can go with your own house. But if you want to meet somebody from outside, you and that other person, just as a pair, and you should social distance while you're there, and so it should be basically a one-on-one thing, but with social distancing. And so keeping two meters apart. And Chris. Yes. So Chris, just to get to exactly what Scott was asking. I think what he was saying was, can we go and meet lots of members of our family in the park if each member is individually? Our answer to that at the moment is yes. Patrick, is there anything you want?
No, that's exactly right, and it's important that we take these very small steps, because that's the way we're going to know what the effect is. We can monitor it. We can see what effect that's having on.
And it's vital to repeat what we were saying earlier with the COVID. If we think that the alert level is in danger of going up again, then that's going to mean that we can proceed with the steps that we've outlined in our roadmap. We'll be forced to Let's go to Simon. Thanks very much, Simon. And first of all, I want to pay tribute to Simon, who have been going throughout this crisis, looking after Simon. And what we're saying now is that if we continue in the same year, then we're hoping to begin to open June the 1st, and at the earliest by primary schools. So reception, year one will come back for primary schools. We'll hope by the end of July for all primary school pupils to have at least 1 month of education. Yes, what we do want is people who, from now, people who can work from home, whose jobs do not require them to go to work, to talk to their employers about doing that. And again, I would just remind you that throughout the crisis,